Hey you crafty builders, welcome back to another episode of Craftbox, one of those beautiful Minecraft Let's Play series where we make and build stuff in Minecraft, if you hadn't already guessed. We've got a lovely chilled episode planned today, which is going to involve horses and horse tracks. In between episodes, we've built this lovely little western town, and when I mean we, I mean timber. It looks absolutely fantastic.
I think it does too.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I was expecting it to be ordered and everything, but how are we going to sort out this to wear?
Well, in her defense, which Rose did excellent. Thank you, Rose, so much.
Absolutely, yeah. No, smashing job with all these lovely banners.
In her defense, she put it in a chest. Everything was very well laid out in a chest, but of course you can't take a chest.
No, you can't take a chest. Right, okay. Well, I think people are going to have some good fun trying to spell things like this in the comments. But
yes,
best word. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
There's the challenge. We've got some cool little shops here, like the general store, the post office, the jail, where Wombo's going to go, of course, the inn, the saloon, and what I made down here, I made the bank. This is my main contribution to this Western theme bit of the horse track that we've been doing. You know what? I think it looks pretty cool. This might need a little bit of sprucing up and stuff, but I think maybe this could be the mayor's office. So the idea to this place is it is just a facade. There is no back to it. There's no entrances or things in the building. And oh, what's this? It's a subscribe to MicroPig sign. And guys, do you know what happens when you press this? The little graph here, every time you subscribe, it makes this graph go up like this. So thank you very much for making that graph go up. I appreciate it. And the whole idea is this is where the start of the racetrack's going to be. Not too sure which way around it's going to go yet first. Oh, I told you we hadn't done the back. We're still working on the full details, so do make sure to stick along so you can see how it turns out. But my focus today is going to be horses. Lots of horses. We're going to get all these guys sorted out and into their own proper pens and possibly look at making a horse selector as well. Because the guys, when they come here and pick a horse, they're not going to be able to pick any old horse. Oh, no. What they're going to do is select a randomizer and that will choose their horse for them. So, you know, fairness and all that. And it totally won't be rigged, I swear. I'm not the Allfathers. So first of all, I think we need to get the rest of these horses all tamed up. So let's grab some saddles and check to see which ones are tame. Is this one? No, this one does not like me. I know you can use sugar to make these horses get tamed faster, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to persevere and keep going with these guys. Turns out I have one spare horse. Yeah, okay. I've got a 9, the spare horse. You're sure what to do about this guy? You can live down there for now. 9 horses is quite a lot of horses, and I'm not going to sit here and name them all. But that's where you guys come in. I need 9 names for 9 fantastic Minecraft horses. Now, you come up with the best Minecraft-based names, so I'd love to know what your... I mean, try and make it as Minecrafty as possible. I mean, let's keep it on theme here, you know. But I'd love to know and love to see what you guys come up with. I mean, I don't even know if we'll get 9 comments, but we'll go for it. If you want to put multiple names down in the comments, if you've got a few, do let me know, and I'll pick my favourites. It's time to get horse testing. To test how high the horses are going to be able to jump, we've got several little tests here. We've got the 1 block, 2, 3 blocks, 2 and a fence. So this is effectively 3 and a bit because, I mean, when you get up to this high, you want to see if they can go that extra bit. And then 4 blocks. I don't even know if horses can jump 4 blocks in Minecraft, but we will find out. Or we won't find out because none of them will be good jumpers. Right, definitely can do 2. But can't quite do 3. So you're somewhere in between these here. You can obviously do the 2. Can you do the 1 and a bit? Yes, you can do the 1 and a bit. 2 and a bit. So now we've tested this horse and we know it can do at least 2 plus a little bit. So we'll give it a 2 plus. So now it's time to go around all the rest of the horses and let's get their jump stats. So we've got all the horses done now. We've got all their little jump stats and their speed stats. And I'll show you actually how we check the speed of all the horses. So this is a tiny bit of redstone we use to check the horse's speed. And the design actually comes from a 2014 video. I think it's Morsley's Minecraft. I'll put a link to it in the description because, I mean, it still stands today. And it's pretty damn good, you know, and simple as well. We like simple. It's a nice bit of simple redstone where you get the horse, you put it onto the pressure plate here, it opens up all this, and as you fly through, it'll stop after so long, and then you can tell what speed the horse is at. So if we just get our horse, where's he gone? Once you've got yourself lined up, you get ready and just go forwards. And then the gates close again, and you can have a look to see what number it is. So this is a 7, so this is a 7-speed horse. So far I've got one up to a 9 and one's around 6 as well. So they all seem to be around the same speed at the moment. The only problem I think we've got with the horse stats is that most of these are a jump 3. I mean, all of these over here are jump 3, and then we've got this one which is a jump 2 and then a jump 2 plus. So jump wise, they're all roughly about the same. And I think we probably need to get some that are at least jump 4, because I Googled it and you can get horses that jump 4 blocks. And we need some with a lot of different speeds as well. Like we've got most of them. I mean, we've got this is an 8, so this is a 9, then an 8, and then we've got like a 6.5 over here, which is not very quick at all. No, it's slow. It's real slow. And not only is it a 6.5, but it's also a 2. This is the worst horse. This is the dud horse. Maybe we should call him Dudley. So what I'm thinking what I'll do is breed up a few more different horses with each other, and we'll see if we can get some better stats or different stats, so there's a bit more variety in these. And then we can do some redstone and get on with this horse picker. This is a lot of horses. Well, breeding lots of horses. Lots of horses. I have my select few horses that we are going to use. We've got a lot more variety now within the horses. I've also been messing around with a little bit of snow and ice. And we have started the second bit of the horse track race, where it's going to come out of the ground here and go onto the ice. There's a few twists and turns, and as you can see, this horse track race is going to be absolutely massive. We've literally only just laid the track. There might still be a few changes, because we're not exactly sure where we're going to go with it from here. However, it's going to be big. As you can tell now, you can see how big it's going to be. There'll be a lot more of that in future episodes. Now I'm going to work on the horse picker. We've done it. This behind me, this is the horse picker. Now, I know it doesn't look like much, but this is just the circuitry that you can see. Well, kind of. It goes down here as well through the redstone. So the idea is you press the button, redstone goes down with the observers, triggers another repeater bit underneath here, and pops out whatever we've got in here. So if you can see, button pops out. You know what colour your horse is, you go and get it. But obviously we're not going to use cobblestone for the horse picker. We're going to use wool. Now I've got one bit of wool for each different type of horse, or each coloured horse leather armour thing that we're going to use. I'm going to put all these guys on the horses down there and put all the wool in the other one. And then hopefully we'll get it working. But before we do that, we need to make this look pretty, because it's not there yet, is it? Let's be honest. I can't leave it like this. You'd scream at me in the comments. So I brought some copper with me, and I think, yeah, we've not used much copper in this build, so I think copper will be quite a fun material to use here. And of course, we're going to be using diorite, because you guys know how much I love a bit of diorite. And there we go. It kind of just looks like a big block, but I think it does need to be too special for this, because it is only there just to pick the horse colour for these horses. Timber has just logged on, so I think we'll go meet up with him and see what he's up to.
Doot, 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 doot.
Hey, dude.
Hey there, micro pig.
How's it going?
Going, brother.
Nice, nice. Oh, we've been doing a bit more on the horse track race, or the ice.
I see you've been busy.
Yeah, well, I see. Well, you started it off, and I was like, oh, I've got to finish a little bit more of this off.
Absolutely.
We'll
Man, look at this.
I know, it's getting big as well. I put some snow up on the side just to see what it was like when we were going through with horses. So you can see,
perfect.
you can just about see over the top, so it doesn't look so enclosed. And then I thought, well, you know what? We'll have a bit over here where you have to jump over it. A little bit of a shortcut.
You have to make choices. I like it.
Yeah, exactly. They'll probably make choices and fall in the water. Hopefully.
Of course.
It'll be better for us anyway. And then it comes back down here and joins back up.
Oh man, look at this. This is massive. Good. Ooh, baby, look at this curve. This is nice.
It's a good curve. It's a good curve. And then you, again, more options, either going up or across that way.
Love it.
But if you go up here, you've got a nice straight line. So for optimal horse speeds and a little trap as well. So when people they fall onto the other side and have to go all the way around.
That's very sneaky, Micro.
Yeah. Sneaky is my game. I like sneaky. Sneaky pig. And then a long straight all the way back to the Mushroom Island.
Okay.
Which
Man,
I'm
that is
thinking,
yeah.
Yeah, which I'm thinking we go underground at this point again. And
I love it.
Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road.
Rainbow
Mario Kart?
Road. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Rainbow Road.
dude.
This is big tunnel, concrete around Rainbow Road, up and down, a couple of curves, nice and simple.
I love it, dude.
Yeah,
It looks awesome.
It's
huge.
looking great, which we wanted, didn't we? We wanted big.
Yeah, I think it has to be.
I don't care what they say. Size does matter.
Size absolutely matters.
Absolutely. I'm just going to eat some food.
The bigger,
here.
the better.
Also, I've done the horse selector thing. Would you like to see?
Of course.
Yeah. If we fly over here. Right, if you come over by the stable, the horse clicking device is over here.
I'm on my way.
You're on your way? Where are you gone?
Passing
there you go.
through this beautiful western town.
Oh, it is beautiful, isn't it? We've done such a good job on that. I mean, I'm excited to have like a proper horse race eventually at some point. Or at least test it out. Testing out's going to be good fun as well. But yeah, this is my horse picking device in my beautiful magenta coloured sign, of course. So,
oh, yes.
Yeah, it's a very smart little thing. You got all the wool in the dispenser down here. You click on the button and it dispenses the wool and that picks which horse you use or which horse you get over here.
Okay.
Yep. And also I've asked the audience as well to name the horses, so hopefully we'll get some good names.
Beautiful, very intricate looking machine you got here.
Absolutely, yeah. And lots of complicated redstone here. Just I'm not gonna lie, it's just an observer line that goes straight down to trigger it.
That's pretty darn smart, man.
Yeah,
high five. Good job, brother.
Woo. So the person comes up here and is like, oh, I'm entering the horse race. I would like to buy a horse, not buy a horse. I would like to select a horse, borrow a horse. Borrow, yeah? And they come up here and they go like, which horse am I going to get? They go up and they press the button. And there we go. And they've got it. And I've not got an inventory slot free. And the tag
Then you end up with what?
I've got a fish.
What'd you end up with, Micro?
What's... Where's all the wool
What'd you end up with, Micro?
Why have I got this tag fish? What is this?
Gotcha, sucker!
Oh no. This is... I feel Bickle's got something to do with this. Yeah.
There you go. Enjoy your tagfish game, you fool.
Oh no. Is this lots of reading?
Mm-hmm. Enjoy your reading.
Oh dear.
Enjoy your spell check.
Right. Okay. So I'm assuming I've got to pass this on to someone else. I'll read the full rules later on.
Yes.
Can I at least have my wool back?
You can have your wool back.
Yeah. Oh dear, the tagfish.
I played you at your own game, sucker.
You did. I did it. Does it count that I tagged myself by pressing the button? Surely that doesn't count. Here you go. You can have it. You can have it back. There you go. It doesn't count.
No. It's not mine. It's yours.
Oh no. Oh great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to have a good read of this book and see what delights I have myself in for. Just
have fun.
Anyway, that's the horse picking device, and thanks very much for the fish. I hope this doesn't get too smelly in my pocket.
You enjoy it, my friend.
I will do. I'm going to get these horses into horse armor now, and yeah, thank you. I guess. I don't know why I'm thanking you for this. So now we've had enough of Timber's shenanigans. I think it is time to get this horse armor on these lovely little horses. There we go. They're all coloured up. Not in any kind of particular colour order, because I have no clue how a rainbow works at all. So I'm going to get grinding on this horse track, and for the next episode, we're going to do an advancement up in the sky. See ya!